What's going on? My name is Albert Bart T. I am a student at Indiana Wesleyan University, approaching the completion of my degree at that great institution. And I am taking a liberal arts class. One of my assignments during this class is to provide my feedback and um, the knowledge that I have learned over the course of me being at this institution, and share that in the form of a YouTube video or a video, rather. During the assignment, I had a lot of different views. Since I grew up in a military home, liberal arts were those subjects that were considered essential for a person to be able to survive or be able to be successful, or some of the things. One of the things that my dad always told me was to be focused, and I never really knew what that meant until I got into the real world. But you learn a lot just off of the music, the geometry, the different natural sciences, and different classes that you take when you're growing up. So taking this class was definitely an eye opener and reflection of what I've learned thus far in my life and throughout my career in different settings, but to also reflect on where I want to be, and where's the room that I have still to grow. Um, Being that, with that said, I do have great feedback to provide to you. So I'm gonna jump into some of those questions here, and give me just a second. So one of the questions that was asked was, uh, did you find some of the courses that you had taken at Indiana Wesleyan University to help you doing your personal and career goals? Me, yes. I found that to be very helpful. It being a college student, you by nature it expands your vocabulary. So that is one of the things that has helped me. But to also have a plan through my everyday life to stay focused, to make sure that I'm getting my homework done, to make sure that I'm taking care of my family, and making sure that I'm being on track with them, making sure they're good to go. But it definitely had helped me in my personal and career goals. Some of the finance classes helped me manage money a little bit better, turn my way of thinking um, a little bit better, or a different point of view than what I would naturally look at things. So that is what I got out of the class. One of the other questions was, what did you enjoy most about your courses? And I would say just connecting with people. Me being in sales, I'm a natural salesman by nature. So connecting with people from different walks of life, different paths of life, to reach one common goal, especially when you're doing group projects or um, group assignments. That definitely is a way to help you and to understand, like I said, their point of views, but to for everybody to work together to reach one common goal. Um, One of the another part of that question is, what would you change about some of your courses? I would say what I would change about them is that I wish my schedule wasn't so busy that I can go on campus. I think the real connections that you meet with people and networking and under meeting people and grasping what they're trying to articulate in certain things, is better than reading the email. It's better to have a conversation with somebody. So if I can change anything about my personal courses, it's just that I wish I had time to take some of those courses online. I mean, to take some of those courses in person rather than online. Um, what kind of assignments would you have liked to do that you did not get to do? I think some of those group projects, I wish that they were um, that I could meet people outside of the classroom, and do those projects and do those group assignments. I know a lot of people, they're spaced out over Indiana and other states, so it's not possible to do that. And like I said, I travel for work a lot. I'm a salesman, so it's different for me because I may not be in the same state the week before or even the day before. I might have to be in my territory, conducting business. So that's just something that um, I would have liked to do, or the kind of assignments that I would have liked to participate in. But hey, it's not about how you get the job done. It's long to me it's as long as you get the job done. So um, being able just to complete that and be on email and be able to um, communicate with people in general is great. Uh, what kind of projects or activities do you think students would enjoy that they did not get to do during their courses now? Um, yeah, I think it depends on what type of person you are. For me, I like being in front of people. I like talking. I like communicating. Um, Others, they might want to hide behind a computer. This may be uncomfortable for them, but this is by far one of the coolest assignments that I've done. Recording a YouTube video because I've never done that before, not for a class rather. So this is exciting. This is new. I told my wife that I feel like I'm not talking to anybody. But you're talking to yourself. You're talking to an audience and you're giving them a chance to see your perspective on things via video. Um, the last question was how can instructors and administrators at Indiana Wesleyan University help more students to feel supported in their classes and be successful in earning their degrees? I think just holding people accountable. One of the best professors that I've had while I was at this institution, held me accountable from start to finish. With doing these online classes to earn a degree, a lot of these people are professionals, so it may slip your mind that, oh man, I have an assignment due at X amount of time or X amount of day, because you have so many different things going on, classes, kids if you have them, family life, life in general. I mean, you just have work life. You just have so many other things going on that at the end of the day, you need somebody to say, hey, just sending out a reminder, and it sounds maybe a little bit, grade schoolish, but I do it all the time with my clients. How many people get online or you have a conversation with somebody and they need a reminder. You're like, hey, we gotta we're doing this on this day, just a reminder. And I'm not saying you have to babysit anybody, because we are adults. We do have to have some type of accountability, but I think just friendly reminders every now and then can help and definitely go a long way from the instructors and the administrators. I would say during my time here, my time has been great. It's had its ups and its downs with me personally, not the school, but just me personally as a professional and learning and keeping that balance and schedules and different things like that. But it's great. My wife went here; she received a master's degree from this institution, and I plan to follow her in those footsteps. So. Thank you for my time. I definitely enjoyed doing this video, and I will check in with you guys soon. Thank you.